Hello! So, next round of a Tatuus, after a very dismal Formula 1 race in AMS2 on Sunday, which I quit. I can count on one hand the number of races I've ever quit. I've been Simracing sort of online and stuff since at the very start of COVID, really. Just the end of 2019, 2020. And I've quit like less than 5 races. And in general, when I quit, I don't go back. So I've withdrawn from the rest of the Formula 1 races. As
air and track temps are decreasing. Pit exits clear.
It's not fun. I'm here to have fun. Of course, the phrase "get good" could probably apply. But I've put in a fair amount of effort on AMS2. In that class, those circumstances, put a lot of practicing for that race. So I was not a happy bunny. To find that grip levels appear to be completely different after practicing for about 3-4 hours in the rain, and I couldn't stop spinning, so pulled out. So I think that's an AMS2 issue.
That's a new fastest lap for Silver.
Of course, there's a driver issue in myself, but I have way more fun in AC than I do in AMS2. So we'll look at the calendar, we'll figure out something. We've got some WRC, now with VR, but not this week. It's the last round of the current championship for the Beeswax Racing Rally. So, oh dear.
P4.
We'll finish that off on probably triples, and then we'll investigate the VR. I used to be able to not do rallying unless I was in VR, but I've done okay, I think.
That's a new fastest lap for Nedev, 108.0.
But to tonight's race, this is a real Mickey Mouse circuit, Modena. Passing is nigh on impossible. Well, I've just seen George has done a 104. My best is a 106.
Fastest lap for Silver, 105.0.
Well, it's a 104.9. Nedev's a 108. Ladera's 10. And our fifth driver, Chris, just gone out, I think, he's on mediums as well. But again, we keep finding the tracks quite fast when we get onto the official server. 107 for the first one.
Remarkable! He's gained second place.
Maybe if I have to focus and
Stevie,
concentrate.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
It's one of those. I'd never driven it until an hour ago, and I'm thinking, I'm going to learn this one. It's left, right, left, right, left, right. Get one corner wrong and you're in the grass. Well, we got there in the end. This is a small opportunity.
104.7.
Where it's very difficult to get a good exit, and it's very easy for the driver ahead to just block the apex. So that really, if the other driver's awake, it really isn't a passing place. And the second chance is if the driver ahead gets a bad exit from his last corner, it's on the start-finish straight.
That was a new personal best time.
That lap was at 106.0.
Slow lap as well. We broke level, so there's clearly improvement. As I felt the first half was very slow. We're actually improving. Final corner.
That's your quickest lap in this session. That lap time was 105.8.
I pinged tonight for Ladeiras. These cars moving around the track all over the show. That's car was going around the corner weird. Get away from us. Getting anything from following him. So Chris has done a 7.9, but he's on medium tyres. So he's possibly on race fuel.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
That was a bit of a poor exit, so we're going a little bit slower over the line.
You've got half your fuel left. Fastest lap for Silver, 104.2.
A crazy high rating for me on the Simracing GP for AC. She needs to come down. I'm not quick at all. It's proven on Saturday in the 10-hour endurance on Saturday, and I was not quick. Really struggling for pace.
All right, Stevie, 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
It looks disappointingly like there's only 5 of us. Real shame. Field's been a bit bigger most of these.
And that is a new lap record.
That puts you 1.2 seconds off the pace. You've just done a 105.3. The guy behind has just done a 106.5.
It's going to be Chris, isn't it? What Chris could do if he got on the soft tyres. Be in trouble.
That's the end of the session.
That's into second position.
Unfortunately, I'm going to have to abandon this one. 6 tenths up at the moment as well.
Car left.
We finished with a 104.8. That's rather pleased with that. Quite a bit of fuel on board for this, I feel. Right, laps worth. Let's go for 5 laps worth. Yeah, just 5 as Nedev. It's a real shame. Don't know why there's such a drop off. Unfortunate. Like I said before, I think there's now too many sim racing league platforms and not enough sim races to go around them. There's probably going to have to be a bit of a culling going on, and a few are going to have to shutter the doors, as it were, and reduce the number of platforms or offerings, which, whatever you want to phrase it, and get the few of us that are left all into one place, so we've got fuller fields. Okay, quali's on. Dearest's ping is not great. Yeah, 269 is the ping. Overstreet's 142. His car was moving really funny too.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line. Yellow flag. Okay, Stevie, we've got 9 minutes to do the business.
everybody is out the pits. Forgot where I was. I think that's going to be the problem on this track at times. I'm not going to forget where I am. Did a couple of races against the AI though, and I haven't got to a rhythm. But the AI is very forgiving if you make a move on them. They do tend to make sure they don't hit you, or just get out of your way as such so that you don't clonk into them. Charge in front of us, so need to worry about catching drivers ahead. 104s.
The guy in front has just done a 126.0. P4.
Over streets rolling out the big guns, he's put the softs on. Worth quite a bit of time. I've also noticed on Simracing GP is nobody really posts on the Discord forum as such, so there's no real community there. That doesn't help with your full fields because people don't feel like they're engaged, or people aren't engaging. Can't force them though to go on Discord and chat to everybody.
The leader's just done a 117.6. That's a new fastest lap for Silver, 104.4.
Usually I do a slow one, so it's long 5 at the moment. 5.9.
He's gained second place.
Yellow flag.
Lost the rear end. Blown that lap. Was 4 or 5 temps up as well. Didn't go off track, but 4 temps down now. That's what costs you time in this car, or certainly on this track, is being trying to go too fast.
Fastest lap for Silver, 104.4.
Surprise, dropped to 3rd now. Chris has done a 5.9.
Okay, Stevie, yellow flag, P3.
Time we're only 0.2 up though.
Two litres remaining.
Keep wondering if I can take this corner in 3rd. Probably take a bit of break for practicing alternate approaches. I'll be doing it in the middle of quali. Half a second up. 6 up. 7, 8, much better exit final corner.
What a great lap!
You're currently 0.7 off the leader's pace. That was a 105.1. Very little fuel left. 5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. metre remaining. The guy behind has just done a 105.7.
Improving. No improvement there. It's 24 back to the pits. And come on, let's get going.
Exit's clear. Push.
He gets away beautifully. A perfect pit stop.
No real change on my leaderboard. So George can improve based on his free practice time. He's got a 4.3, got a 5 dead. Nedev and Chris Overstreet are virtually level with a 5.6. Oh, we've got a... That's a bit of a sleeper, isn't it? We've got a late joiner. Sure feeling. Phoenix is very quick, if I remember correctly.
The guy behind has just done a 105.6. Fastest lap for Silver, 104.3.
Yes, Phoenix has popped in with also with a 4.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
We were up, but now we're down. Phoenix appears to have done his time on mediums, unless he did it and then went back to the pits and changed quickly.
Something's happened. The yellow flags are out.
Left rear tyre looks a little hot.
I think Chris has almost equalled my time as well. He has. So it's very tight between 3rd and 4th. We're improving this lap. Oh, spin. This last lap. Come on, let's try and get back to the track. One last crack when we're off to a slow start. It's not ideal. Chris might be able to, obviously Chris is in the pits, so we're looking at 3rd at least. Everybody behind us is in the pits.
Two litres left.
She can't carry 3rd round that corner. I'm going to improve a little on my last lap.
good lap. That's your best in the
4.8.
That puts you 0.5 off the pace. We're running on fumes, mate.
Normally, motor racing, driving a car right to its limit, is very much a skill from the head, not from the heart. But out on the track today,
So there you go.
seeing some really passionate
Four
performances.
dead for
He's moved up into
Phoenix. Silver with a 4.2 and me with a 4.8. And Chris is right behind us with a 5.1. Nedev and Ladeiras with a 1.6. So Chris was chasing me all the way last week at Monza. So wasn't the Tatuus, I think. I'll be lucky if I get on the podium on this one. Yes, good luck, have fun everybody. I will echo Phoenix. Hope it is a good time.
Has the luxury of entering the pits in first place.
20 minutes.
The drivers are getting ready for the start. They're lined up on the grid. When the last red light goes out, the race starts.
And so we get through turn 1 okay. They've been a bit sketchy, some of these. Not particularly down to an individual, just turn 1 and everybody trying to get away well. 30 seconds. I think the problem is it's impossible. I think it's impossible to pass it. So wherever the order is at the end of the first lap, barring a spin, is likely to be the order at the end of the race. Really.
It's go, 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 down under.
Bravely gone for soft tyres. Instead of the two at the back. My mediums were pretty chewed up after the practice race against the AI. This track is just one long corner, really.
Yellow flag.
No gap whatsoever really on Chris, who's right behind us. Oh, it's not great. Moving away from us already, 3 seconds.
The car in front has just posted a 104.0. Okay, Stevie, the next car is silver.
losing time in the last sector. I opened up a little gap on Chris and he closes it
The
up
leader
again.
has just done a 104.3. Yellow flag.
It's terrible. Should really have allowed Chris to close up then. Far too tight for the left-hander. Gap's been about a second, now it's 0.6.
Okay, Stevie, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. P3.
So worryingly, crew chief thinks I'm a bit short on fuel. 4 litres down, which is a lot. Should do more than 18 laps.
The leader has just done a 104.3. That's a new fastest lap for Silver, 103.4. That lap time was 105.6.
That was a new personal best time.
We should be good for fuel. We had 20 litres, I think, in through 5.
I think there's some kind of incident. I can see yellow flags.
The leader's just done a 103.7. New fastest lap for Silver, 103.2. Yellow flag.
Somebody's definitely pushing track limits up ahead, I think.
The leader has just done a 103.4. That's your quickest lap in this session. has just done a 103.1.
Pushed quite hard that lap. 0.4 up on my time and 1.4 second gap now. Too hard and kill myself. But I didn't increase the gap, still 1.4 seconds. 0.6 down that lap. So.
All right, Stevie, that's half distance. You're looking good for fuel. You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go. We like this. Keep doing it.
And then it slipped back to my normal time. Momentum then.
Yellow flag.
In. It's closed up a little bit, 5.3. That's a poor lap from me.
The gap behind is now 1.7.
So what's happened? It's corner after corner here. You really don't have a moment to look at any of the data. I can't really see what lap times others are doing. If I take my eyes off the screen, I'll be off. Little gap is opened up a little bit. Chris behind. I've still not done a 104 this race, I'm close.
Yellow flag.
Amazing lap. Tyres are doing okay though.
You've used half your fuel.
6 minutes to go.
Yellow flag.
stand by what I said as well. This track is not great for racing. Chris was behind me for ages, very close. No chance whatsoever of making an attack or anything. So I did make a mistake on a couple of laps, but it doesn't lead to anything. So it just results really in a bit of a follow the leader kind of thing. Hoping they make a mistake. Not really what you want, is it? So gap's opened up a little bit now. It's 2.5 seconds, but I've got 5 minutes to not make a huge cock up. For me, that's a big ask. Because Chris is lurking, he's waiting for me to stuff it up completely.
Minutes to go. You're looking good for a podium.
Looks like whatever wobble Chris had is over now because that gap is completely pegged. Slow one, that one. 5.5. Last one was a 5.6. I think maybe the tyres are going off a little bit.
We're seeing minor wear all around. Okay, Stevie, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
That's great. Very wide. Lost a lot of time in that final sector. End of the race. I'm starting to have a lot of self-doubt now. I think Chris might be two. Gap's
behind
3 seconds.
3.2 seconds.
Half a second down on my best time. It's been like that every lap. Still at 3 seconds. So he's matching my lap times exactly. Out front, I think Phoenix has dropped Silver, but Silver was on the soft, so his tyres must be absolutely
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
mullered now.
Significant tyre wear all around.
Not that bad. Rears are a bit worn down now, 67% is the worst one. Still quite a lot of tyre left. Fronts look pretty good. Lorenzo just ahead of us in P6, so don't get excited. Sliding. Go on, stutter as well. Seconds. We got to do 2 more laps.
1 more to go. Keep it together. We'll be on the podium.
Okay. I've got much information, but it's implying that we're on the last lap. I think Chris's head may have dropped. Gap is currently showing at 5 seconds. 4.9, yeah.
Yellow flag.
Final lap, so this is the final lap. Chris's head way well have dropped. It's a 4-second gap, and even if he was to catch me, it's impossible to pass on this circuit. So, but well driven, Chris. I had to really keep on my toes all the way. His ping still looks a bit iffy, so I'll stay behind him. P3.
Well done, Stevie. Great drive. That's a podium.
Yep. So yeah, well driven, Chris. That was. I had to really keep me focus and not make a huge cock up. Well done to Chris. Yeah, Silver's tyres went off as expected. Yeah, George has realised go for mediums. Well, I've gone for mediums this entire series. The softs just won't last 20 minutes. And everybody's gone, so I'll for Chris a message. Say he's gone. Anyway, well, we're definitely gone now. The server has been reset. That's it. I won't be doing the Mazda race at the moment on Thursday. I've got to go out and make a delivery of some stuff I've sold on eBay and catch up with some friends, so I won't be back in time, which is a shame because on the Mazda series on Thursday I am winning the championship, and that will end because I'm going to miss a round. I'm going to lose 30 points, and I think quite a few people will go straight past me. So it'll be game over on that one. On for shame, would have been the first series I would have won. And I need to check where we're up to with the rallies. There should be last week's rally ready to upload, and I've got to do this week's rally on, I'll do that Wednesday, record that, and then post that at some point in the future. Okay, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed that nice little race. It went pretty well, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheerio.